Let's start. Hi there, bro. How are you doing? Yeah, am I audible to you?
Yeah, you are audible also and visible. Someone just called me. Therefore, you call me.
Okay,
So,
okay.
someone called now. Whenever I just, it happens. I don't know why it happens. Whenever I know, have conversation with these people, like on this platform for English language, suddenly 4 or 5 people are calling. Like full
The
day.
reason people, the reason people are calling you because you are getting famous nowadays.
No, no, I am not getting.
Okay, so are you famous on Instagram?
No, 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 not these people. These people are like my worksite people, not
But okay,
relatives, my
your
friends. Not.
coworkers. Yeah, your coworkers, right? Yeah,
Yeah.
they must wanna disturb you. They know, yeah, this guy is becoming successful in his life, right? So you just wanna stop them, halt your success.
But actually, they don't know about this thing. But I don't know.
Okay, bro. Yeah, bro. It has been like approximately 3 months, right? When we had last time conversation, it had been. I mean, it was very good conversation. Okay, we really enjoyed, and you mentioned that you are from Goa. We discussed about many topics, right?
Yeah.
And so, tell me, how is your journey is going on? Are you been consistent? Have
Yeah,
you
I'm
been consistent?
consistent. Yeah, I'm consistent. Like since I started, like 2 months already completed. Now third month is now in progress.
Hmm.
I'm like
Okay.
having conversation with the people on an average. You can say 1 or 2 conversation per day minimum. I will say
How
some
many hours? Like for one, like 30 minutes or 1 hour?
not. I will say like 15 minutes, 15 minutes, half an hour.
15 minutes only. Okay, okay. So are you satisfied? Because see, I'm the type of person who want to improve my communication as soon as possible. So I go for 3 hours, 4 hours. And recently I have started my spoken English classes. So I have many students right now. So I have to talk to them on daily basis, like 4 or 5 hours. So this is my daily routine.
Yeah, but I'm not actually. I'm working person. Like I'm actually working on side only. Like it is not
Okay.
office job. So I have to like no. I'm actually not. I'm short of time. So
Okay. And
sometimes
he is my one of my student. He's my one of the student.
yes,
Okay.
he's like make him also. He ran away like.
Yeah, I get like these guys are not interested to learn. Okay, I was kidding about it. Okay, his father keep forcing me like go to JD. He will teach you something. But these guys, very well, they are not interested to learn the language. Okay, one day they will understand.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So how is work is going on nowadays?
So I
How is
just
your
want
work
to
going?
know, like your name like JD. It is like
Yeah,
I like there is one film like Jagga Daku.
that's right.
So you are
Yeah,
like
that's right. Like Jaggadaku. Yeah, people calls me by this name. Jaggadaku. So eventually, they come up with this short form like a JD. Yeah, and looks good on you. Okay, JD.
yeah, yeah. Therefore, I was just asking why you nickname yourself JD.
Okay, no, the name has been given by my friends. Okay, I haven't kept this name,
Yeah,
but after that, what happened? Like I started to find this name is very interesting because you have to have very unique name. Then people are going to recognize you. So many people having very common names, right?
yeah, yeah, yeah.
So many, like Sunil. How many people Sunils I have there in
Yeah.
Goa?
So like I actually like my relative within my relatives and friends also there are like 2 3 Sunuls more.
Okay, okay. I believe like construction work could be very, very how could I say that? Danger risks involved, right? In those because you never know what will happen. Okay, so it could be very dangerous. Am I right?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, yeah. So because if see, I can see, literally there are two construction going on in my village. Okay, they are building the house, and especially it is a scorching hot outside, and they're working. They're working. I can literally see their sweats and this and that.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I really appreciate the effort, and they're earning. They're
So
they're
friends like
earning like 700 rupees, 500 rupees, something like that.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Calling me
Okay.
just conversation
Do you
only.
have any question for me? Do you have any question for me?
No, I don't currently don't have. You ask me questions like later I can some questions will come to my mind.
All right. Okay. Yeah. So, do you have any offline speaking partners? So, with whom you can talk on daily basis?
I don't have like
Okay, so you're completely depending on online, right?
yeah.
So are you satisfied talking to stranger, because you never know like whom are you going to connect?
Yeah, I'm no, it doesn't matter to me. Like I'm only here for like conversation only. I'm not here for other purpose. So it doesn't matter to me.
Okay, okay.
If that
Now,
person is interested to have conversation, I will have. If that person is not interested, like I will not have conversation.
yes, the majority of your activities involve in speaking. Am I right? Like you're giving more focus on speaking. You want to get fluent as soon as possible. Am I right?
Yeah, yeah. You can say.
Apart from that, you do reading or read articles on the internet.
Like I will just say I'm reading like a newspaper,
Hmm.
like at least 30 minutes or 1 hour whenever I get a time, and also reading any books, not any specific books. Whichever book I find, just start grabbing and just start reading it.
Reading newspaper could be very difficult because so many new words, right? So you have to have a dictionary with you. You have to keep looking up for new words because there
Yeah,
could be
yeah,
so many vocabulary words. So yeah,
yeah, yeah,
that's
exactly.
why
You're right.
I like to read like articles. It's really articles it doesn't contain like a difficult vocabulary words. I find such short up, and I'm happy with my progress nowadays. I have a head start because I have a compulsion because you have students, then you have to talk each and every day like 4 5 hours. So yeah, I'm improving. I can feel that.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay.
So is that building you're making right now? Building over there?
Yeah, it is building work is going on. Like a commercial project is going on, like G plus you can say G plus 3 floor building work. I'm at the bottommost, like in parking you can say basement
So
parking.
what is your role? Okay.
Yeah, I'm working like as a site engineer. Like we have to look at each and everything. I will say all
Oh,
material, like telling my workers what to do. Like whenever we have like architects and consultant who gave us drawings, so we have to now see that we get that job done according to the drawing. Like
okay.
looking
What if
safety
I
also.
ask you, like I have seen one meme on Instagram, okay? So there was an engineer, okay? Somebody call him a mystery.
Yeah,
So it
yeah,
was funny, okay. I was thinking about like, so like in order to make a buildings, build, this big project, you have to have degree with you, right? So it can show that you're qualified, right? But yeah, sometimes people always might make a laugh to people, because they want to pull their leg. But sometimes it happens, if you're not going to adjust with these things, so it could be very difficult for us.
so like in I because some people like they even make fun of me. Even my my family members also they make fun of me, but I doesn't care.
What do they call you? Like a mystery?
No, they do. Don't call, some people, others, they call me. They used to call me like mystery, but I don't get offended. And like my I will say one day one day no like most of the time sometimes I get also like mud and soil all comes
Right.
on me. I get very dirty also. So they
Mm,
I know my family member they ask me. So were you also working with them or what?
okay, this is what you're signed for, right? This is what for you sign for, because construction works involve these things, right? If you want to be somewhere good at it, like you know reach higher position, then you have to rise from the bottom, right? And then you have to reach to the top. So this is the process. Okay, in every field, in hotel management, very well they have degrees, but they're working, they're serving the people, and after 5 years 6 years they will be reaching at the top, like a manager, something like that, am I right? So life is not easy, life is not fair, but we have to keep living life, right? Making money, it is very hard. If you having that kind of resources, then you can think about it to stop working, or rely on passive income, but it could be very difficult nowadays.
Yes, I'm actually no, like I will say, I'm agreeing 110% with you. What you said, like everyone, those who are now currently they are like who are sitting on top, like who are at higher position. Someday or the other, they must also started like may have started from like bottom only. Without
Hmm.
like working from a grassroots level, you cannot rise to the topmost position.
Because see what happened, right there, like we complete our graduation, post graduation, our parents spend lots of money on us, right? And you know certain like our parents also gonna expect from us that you have to give them, like, and when you're going to 25 you will get a job, and after that you're going to take care of them. Am I right? Each and every parents having this mindset. Okay, and they're right also because they have spent lots of money on us. Okay, so at this point it is your responsibility to give some money to them, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. Yeah, because like as I mentioned, like I'm from engineering background, and I will say like our fees are also when my student is quite high compared to other. So we have to
Mhm.
like first like to like get that whatever we earn we have to first like make it zero, like I will say we'll say settle that fees, and later we must look for ourselves like whatever our needs are there, like family needs are there. Like I think like not just with respect to I will say engineering background, like any student like studies are I think like fees are getting higher, not just in engineering, any course, like any studies you are taking nowadays.
Mhm. Okay, I'll tell you one thing. Like, when you completed your, civil engineer, something like that, to your course. Okay, have you ever thought that I have to work in abroad because they will pay you more money than India?
No, I would never thought of no going abroad. It was not in plan as of now, but maybe I think like as the days pass and my years pass, I get like experience, like go to that like knowledge, then I can think of moving abroad.
Yeah, I mean, especially if you're a married person. Okay, you have wife, children, then you're not able to go there, right? Move there, shift yourself, right? But if
Yeah,
somebody is single bachelor, then they can go. Okay, they can spend there 3 4 years and they can come back to India. Okay, they can have good saving, right? But family members, if you have family, then it could be very, very difficult to go abroad and work there for 2 3 years.
yeah, exactly. You are telling the right thing, like because like with family, they also have to go with their families, and families also it is actually cost of living in abroad countries is quite high compared to India. So therefore, they are also not thinking of going abroad. Like if they are like single, they are like they are then it is only on their like background. But currently, because I am single, but like I have to look after my parents also because they are
Mhm.
like I think they are like I'm growing old nowadays, so I
Yeah.
it is not on this like going abroad.
And most of the people I have seen, society, what exactly happened, like, when our parents get old, okay, so children started to neglect them. They will not give the attention because so many times I have seen this on social media as well. On in my village, okay, it's my personal experience. People, they don't want to spend more money on them, you know because when people get older, okay, then they have some medical issues, right? Like the medical expenses, they have to go to hospital. So sometimes children are going to neglect those things. So yeah, making money is very important. If suppose somebody is making good handsome amount of money, then they will not think about expenses, right? But somebody is earning like 20 30,000 rupees and they have start a family, then they will think about whether they should take care of their parents as well or not, right?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
It
Because now
could be.
nowadays, yeah, it's very difficult. Like like because now inflammation is so much high, and
Mhm,
also now, like nothing is available. Like, you have to go to like people are moving to like job opportunities or any opportunity. People are moving
mhm.
to towns only, cities also. Like in the rural areas, not much so development. They have,
Development is making money. It could be very hard nowadays because of competition is very there, right? Suppose there are 5 jobs available, okay, but 1,000 people want that 5 jobs, right?
yeah, exactly.
Yeah. So it could be like so many people are having facing. Even you completed graduation, post graduation, or MBA, still people are not getting salary,
Yeah.
high salary. So that's what people are fighting for nowadays.
Same here also because when I completed my graduation, I you can say like 5 6 months after graduation, I was just go meeting people, answering interviews, and nothing was happening. I
Mm,
tried to contacted many person, like reputed persons. I like if you have any like if you have any contacts within you, just they just like I'm not blaming them like because now so many like competition and so many students now are there or graduated, and nowadays most of the problem when you are a beginner, I will say I would just like to like if you spoke about this topic, like prefer like okay, in like the companies or like anything like a person they search for the experience compared to the freshers.
mhm. And what do you think about? Are you really content with your this work? Are you satisfied with the work?
I will say currently I'm satisfied, but I will not say like how long it will be. Currently I can say,
Are you
but
single
longer.
right person?
Yes,
Are
brother.
you s- are you single or married person?
I'm a single, not
Okay, I
married.
thought you had. I think so. I thought that you're married. You have one children right now, one daughter,
No,
something like that.
I'm not married.
Okay, okay. So like it was must be somebody else because I talk to many people on daily basis. Okay,
Yeah, yeah.
okay, okay.
So once I now I think now detail I have currently because I'm content because I'm a single, but I cannot say uh, that I can, that I cannot say.
No, no, actually I don't know. I said I'm making video. That's why I'm not asking the question. See, I honestly I thought that last time we had a conversation. You mentioned that you married and you had a daughter, something like
I never mention merit. I have merit.
that. Okay, okay. So when are you going to marry? Do you have a plan or not?
Currently I don't know. Question mark.
Question mark. Okay, you're skeptical about it. When are you going to get married, right?
Not I
But
think that marriage topic is only question mark for me. So I'm no I'm not I will not speak on that issue.
okay, okay, okay. Hmm. Okay, so I think it is a great opportunity for you because you're living in Goa, right?
Yeah.
There could be so many foreigners roaming around. So do you get a chance to interact with them?
Actually, actually I like foreigners they come to the coastal area, the seashore area. I'm actually quite far away from the coastal area, so I hardly
Okay.
get any I'm getting, but very rarely you can say. But even if I get there, they're only asking for like address or like where is hotel. Only two things. I cannot like have conversation like.
Okay. And how about like I think scamming is happening in Goa, right? Like especially with the foreigners. Okay, they're charging more money. It's happening everywhere. I'm not blaming Goa. Okay, this
It is
happens. Foreigners comes, so they wanna try to leverage of it, right? They want to take advantage. Like if suppose we were selling shoes for 50 rupees, they will charge 500 rupees.
yeah more than that also like they see like they say like white money they say white
Okay.
money.
Okay. And they sell the product as original. Okay. In our
Yeah,
local area, we sell like, quality is not good. Like it's kind of decent quality, but they will say, no, this is very high, like 3,000 rupees. If the
yeah,
t-shirt like 70 rupees, like 3,000 rupees, something like that. So, okay.
yeah.
So how is Goa nowadays? Like, how often do you go to visit coastal areas, foreigners especially?
Actually, because it has been a long while I haven't visited any beach. Like when we were like when I was in college, that what time only I visited.
Mhm.
Actually, I'm not fond of going to beach
So you
because
don't like foreigners? You don't like foreigners?
no, I don't like foreigners or something like that. Just don't enjoy because if you go there because it is crowded and some people they are. I don't like to go in crowded places and also like some people like they are not behaving properly in beach area.
Okay. There could be so much chaos over there, right? Like, you're not able to. So, like, I'm the type of person I require peace of mind. Okay. If
Yeah,
I find less people, I feel good. Okay. Because not too much, chaos around me. So
yeah,
yeah, I want to find like peaceful area. So in my village, there are so many places where I go and simply talk to my students. Okay. Find the trees and right now, I'm sitting under the tree.
yeah.
There's tree. So yeah, things I do. So bro, I
Yeah.
think my time is over right now. I have to go. It's my lunch time.
Like a wonderful conversation. It was also a lunch time for me also. I will also.
Okay.
Okay. Nice
Okay.
talking to you as always.
Okay. Bye bye for
Bye.
now.
It's okay. Take care, brother.
Bye.